Yeah. State of elevation. To believe in the essence of harmony within one's suffering is the essence of learning to start to elevate and start to progress within joy. When we're being joyful, we're expressing a different sense of awareness. When we're being joyful, we're starting to shift our attention from any point or any attachment to hurt, and we're starting to shift and point out to direct our point of attention in a space of love. To truly focus our attention on love is to bring healing and forgiveness into our lives. When we can say thank you instead of I hate you, when we can instead saying I love you instead of you're a toxic person, we can start to shift our attention into just accepting for ourselves that by loving, we're going to start to shift our attention from being toxic and being hateful and being jealous and being judging and being narcissistic into the space of no matter how we've been affected, no matter how we've been neglected, and no matter how we've been used, no matter how our innocence was taken from us, and no matter how bad the choices we've made in the past, I'm not going to express any more hating vibrations. I'm not going to express any more toxic vibrations. I'm going to keep expressing, and I might get frustrated. I might get frustrated, but I'm not going to get angry anymore. I'm over being angry. There's a difference between being frustrated and being angry. Being frustrated is knowing that you're on the path of anger, but I'm not going to lose myself to anger. I'm going to come back, I'm going to get frustrated, and then I'm going to express myself. And expression can be expressing truth. I'm going to express the truth, and I'm going to say, hang on a second, this is how you're being, and I'm not happy with it. But I'm not going to get angry. And by not allowing anger into our energetical presence, we have the choice and the power to love. And by loving is going to generate the sense of calmness and the sense of determination not to get angry. Because no matter how angry somebody is to you, and no matter how frustrated or pissed off, at the end of the day, they're only suffering in that present moment. At the end of the day, they're only hurting in that present moment. And by us loving them, they have the chance to see from a loving angle. If we lose ourselves and get angry at them, then there's only two angry people in the world, and two angry people in the world will only create conflict within each other. But if there is one angry person and there is one loving person, a harmony will take place. The person who's angry will express their anger, and the person who's loving will accept their anger, acknowledging their anger and pointing them in the correct way to improve their own self-truth. And we don't need to take anyone's shit. But what we can do is express our truth, focus our truth in a sense of protection, protecting our truth by not accepting their negative energy, and not losing ourselves to anger, but expressing our truth and saying, listen, this is how you are, this isn't appropriate, and this is how I feel, and I might not feel good, but I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to lose myself to anger. Once we can start to learn to not get angry, we can learn to control our destiny, and our destiny will not be shaped by anger. It's not going to be shaped by frustration. It's going to be shaped with truth, justice, and love.